Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is about 6 tips for Hajj. So these are precise tips which I think so will help you a lot when you go for Hajj and also to meeting your expectations. So this is a continuity of the video which I made earlier about the expectations and the complications during Hajj, and hopefully this will help you on top of those. If you have not seen that video, you can check in my playlist and you can check my other videos relating to Hajj and Umrah. So the number one tip for you who are planning to go this year or next year or whenever they watch the video, number one, get physically fit. Why you need to get physically fit? Because even if you buy the VVIP package, if even if you go for the category A or Al Kabsh Mina camp, still in spite of all these reasons, you still will be walking a lot during the days of Hajj, because Hajj is more of a physical ibadah rather than an ibadah where we are reading a lot of du'as or a lot of azkar. Instead, this is more like a physical effort, and of course, you need to spend your time in doing all of those ibadah and azkar and salam. Whatever you can read, you can read. But majority of the rituals in Hajj are relating to the physical effort, and you're gonna be starting from Mina. So you can see on the map on the right side, if you have seen my earlier video, I've used it multiple times. So you will be staying somewhere in the Mina camp based on your category. Category A are here, VIP are here, category B are over here, category C are here, category D are here and here, and also European Al Muaisim camp are over here as well. And this is the scale where you can see from here to here it's around 2 kilometers. So this is basically more than like a 2 kilometer from this line to this line. So you can see, and there, this is Arafat, this is Muzdalifah. Although you're going to be getting lots of transportation, the buses are there which takes you from Mina to Arafat and from Arafat to Muzdalifah. But because of the crowd, because there are going to be 3 million people, majority of the people prefer to walk from Arafat to Muzdalifah. And also from after you have spent the night in Muzdalifah, you're going to be walking. Everyone, majority of everyone will be walking, because the trains will be overcrowded and everyone would like to do the Jamarat, get the Halq done, get the Qurbani done, get the Tawaf Ziyara done, and get out of the state of Ihram. So that's why, based on that, there is a separate video how much walk you should be expecting. So this is based on my knowledge and information. Again, a disclaimer: if something is not fully correct, this is based on my research and my the best knowledge I could find. So based on that, you're gonna be almost walking 27 kilometer minimum. This is average, let's call it average. And here I have given the breakdown. You can see my video that how I have came up with this calculation. But overall, that's the thing, you need to be physically fit. If you have problem in walking, please make sure you can walk. And also remember, if you're going to be going in this weather, this Hajj in 2024 going to be coming in June and it will be very hot. So you need to be physically fit. This is my first advice. Get into motion, try using treadmill, going out for walk, and maybe try the shoes or the slippers which you're going to be using in order to get familiar with those as well. Second tip: be patient, have patience and show forgiveness. You will need a lot of patience. Please remember that there are going to be 2 to 3 million people, and everyone wants to do the same thing what you want to do. Okay, there will be lots of crowd, and that's the thing. That's a message from Hajj as well. You see in a picture above, one person can be a billionaire and one person can be a very poor person who had just managed to accommodate his whole life saving in order to come for Hajj. But today, on this day, you can't differentiate between them, because all of you are going to be doing the same thing in the same way, and equal reward for you. Or maybe God, Allah knows better who gets more reward. But that's the thing, that everyone is same. You cannot distinguish. Their clothes are same, especially for male. Everyone is wearing white, two sheets, and that's it. You cannot distinguish. And that's why you need to show patience. If you are not immune to waiting in line, you're not immune to wait here, maybe because it's too crowded, someone might basically push you. Then you need to forgive him, you need to be patient, and also lots of facility which have been promised by Nusuk. If you have done the booking through Nusuk or through a travel agent, you might not get those facility as promised or what you were thinking. The hotel which was said to be 5 star, you come across over there it's a 3 star hotel, not as per the standards of European standards or something like that. And the food which was promised, the food has run out, or any problem can happen. In during tawaf, people will be pushing you, there will be lots of problem. Please be patient, it won't be an easy, and you need to have a big heart for that, so be prepared. Number 3, understand the Hajj process. Inshallah, if you are already watching this video, this means that you are trying to understand the processes, you are trying to understand how it works. I have a separate video as well about the Hajj processes, and also a day, each day video as well, that what you have to do on day 1, day 2, day 3, and so on. So everything is explained. You can search it on YouTube, you can get lots of videos, there will be lots of seminars from your tour operator, they will be guiding you as well. But that's the thing, try to know that what you need to do in a sunnah way rather than just following what other people are doing, which is not a bad idea. But that's the thing, only if you get stuck because this is your first time and you don't know where to go, then you might do that. But it's better to gather your own knowledge about sunnah way of doing the Hajj as well. So this is the map which I have been using in my videos previously in order to show what are the days, but there is a separate complete video where I have explained this. Number 4, memorize du'as. Although, as I said in the first point as well, there are not many du'as which you need to memorize. The Hajj is more of a physical ibadah, but still there are some things which are important. And the most important thing which you need to memorize is the talbiyah itself, which is labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika lak, labbaik innal hamda wa ni'mata lak wal mulk la sharika lak. If you don't know this, don't worry about it. You have written, you have a book, just read about it. And once you start going your journey towards Hajj, all the people will be repeating this constantly, and it is stated to read this aloud so that everyone can hear. And the louder you are, some scholars say, the more benefit you get, the more reward you get. So talbiyah you will eventually get within 1 or 2 hours maximum, because that's the thing, everyone will be having these words on their lips constantly. The other dua which is recommended, some dua which I have stated here, otherwise I have a separate video as well about the duas, which I think, otherwise you can find books and other videos as well which tell you about lots of dua, but based on my finding, you don't need to memorize a lot of them. The other one is the Rabbana Atina Fid Dunya Hasanatan wa Fil Akhirati Hasanatan wa Qina Azaban Nar, which you only read during, basically not only, but it's recommended to read between the Rukn Yamani and the Hajr Aswad when you are doing tawaf. Any kind of tawaf, tawaf nafli tawaf, tawaf al-qudum, or tawaf Ziyara, whatever tawaf you are doing, this is recommended one. But again, it's not compulsory. If you don't know, you can read anything. Surah Kafirun, Surah Ikhlas, the 2 nafal which you read behind the Muqam Ibrahim after Tawaf, you should read that. But again, no compulsory. If you don't remember them, it's not, there is no guna or like nothing compulsory here. You can read Surah Ikhlas in both of them, you can read any other as well. Tisra Kalma, majority of the scholars says that you read Tisra Kalma when you're doing Tawaf. Again, you can read anything. As I said, lots of things. It's better because this is once in a lifetime opportunity for majority of the people. So try to be the best, try to memorize as we prepare for an interview, as we prepare for during our life for exams. So this is something like that. Try to get the best knowledge from your scholars. Don't believe me as well, because that's the thing, you need to have authority that what research you have done and how authentic the way is. So also I usually state namaz janaza as well. If you don't know the namaz janaza for the dua, basically, because it's different for male kid or female kid, and also basically for adults. So memorize that, because it's not part of Hajj, but if you will be in haram, then in majority of the prayers there is always namaz janaza after the prayer. The next thing, number 5 advice, is that understand and feel the blessed journey. So this is very, very important. Although you have made your mind, you know where you are going, you have already started watching videos, started preparing for it, gathering books, getting equipment, but understand and feel, take a pause, take a deep breath and feel where you are going. You will be going to Medina, inshallah, as well, where the Prophet, you're going to meet the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You're going to be going to Makkah to fulfill the fifth pillar of Islam, a vital thing if you have finances, and feel it that how like I can't explain. I'm running out of words. How blissful that moment will be. And as the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever performs Hajj for Allah's pleasure and does not have sexual relation with his wife and does not do evil or sin, then he will return after the Hajj as if he were born anew. So basically, you will come sin free after that. So once you have done the Hajj, you will be sin free as a newborn baby. So imagine that all your sins, all your bad deeds will be gone and taken away by Allah Ta'ala. So feel that how big this moment is. The next thing is point number 6. The last one is that pack your things which you need. Of course, Saudi Arab is quite big. They have got good shopping malls, good shops, and you will find everything. If you forget anything, no worries, you can easily get that. But shopping is not the purpose of going in Saudi Arab. Your purpose is to do ibadah. Whether you're going from Pakistan, where the things are cheaper and you can, like if you buy from Saudi Arab, it would be expensive, or whether you're going from America, Australia, UK, or Europe, where maybe the things are expensive here as compared to Saudi Arab. But it's not about expensive or not expensive. The things are so that you know that you have got all the necessities with you, and once you go there, you can spend your time in ibadah and not roaming around shopping for the thing. So that's why my recommendation is pack your things. Have think about right now, because when you have time to make the things to pack your thing. So these would be my recommendation, my 6 recommendation what you need to pack. Like tips: number 1, physically fit, patience, forgiveness, understand the Hajj process, memorize dua, understand and feel the blessed journey, and last thing, pack things which you need. Hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share, and if you have any comment, let me know. I have separate video on all these topics as well. You can go through my video list, or as I said, do your own research as well. There is no harm, or it's always good to gather knowledge, and also knowledge is power. So thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.